Hey there buds, Awesomust here. With my most recent video on the channel being FNaF related, I decided that I might as well double dip into the franchise before I go on to talk about something else. In the last video, I mentioned my disappointment about how the franchise lost what made it scary and gave it its unique identity to begin with. The addition of science fiction elements and pandering to a child audience made FNaF a shell of its former self. That's why I'm so glad that FNaF is returning to the series' roots with FNaF Plus, a fanverse initiative remake that plans to improve upon the original FNaF's mechanics. From what I've seen so far, it looks awesome, a game that will blow the original out of the water in terms of gameplay and mechanics. But there is one thing that bothers me about this game, something that I've been keeping back for a few months that I feel I should discuss before the game comes out. I believe that the FNaF Plus animatronics are too scary. Bruh. I know that sounds like an odd claim, and I bet a lot of you are thinking, Awesomust, it's a horror game, of course the animatronics are going to look scary, that's the point. And yes, the original animatronics were scary, but you have to understand in what way they were scary. It all had to do with the uncanny valley. The animatronics in the first game had a design about them that you could understand why children would enjoy them while adults would feel kind of unnerved in their presence. Then at night, their dead stares and unnatural behavior made their designs scary. With FNaF Plus, at night they look scary, and during the day, they still look scary. A lot of people think that a part of their design is that they're replicating real-life animatronics like the ones at Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza, and no. No. The FNaF animatronics were replicating the vibe of those fine. I get why adults would find them creepy and unnatural, but if I were a kid, I would like these guys. I don't care what age I am, I would be unnerved by these things and stick close to my parents. Look at Chica's eyes, no employee would allow her to look like that. Look at Bonnie, he looks like he wants to eat my dreams. Look at the puppet's mask. Look at it! The creepiness isn't even subtle on this one. Too realistic with over-exaggerated and sunken features. It literally looks like it was made to scare someone. Foxy looks like something you would keep on a leash to keep someone from getting bitten. With the original Foxy, he looks like someone I'd go on an adventure with. With the Plus version, I'd walk the plank voluntarily just so I don't risk my face being torn off. Not just that, but they look too grungy, like their suits haven't been replaced or cleaned in months, and doesn't really add to the kid-friendly aspects that the original FNaF had going for it. With these faults, there isn't much juxtaposition from how they appear during the day to how they appear and act during the night, and thus, the fear isn't as effective. In my opinion, the FNaF Plus designs feel like an overcorrection, trying to return FNaF to its roots but trying too hard. It's like the FNaF 4 problem with their designs, except these are actually scary. If I were to make new versions of the animatronics, I would actually go the route of Baddington's designs. Now I know what a lot of you are thinking, what on earth are you talking about? Those things are absolutely horrifying. But given why they're horrifying, that's the idea. Remember how I said that the original FNaF designs look kid-friendly during the day and dead and unnatural at night? Well, these designs are the peak of this concept. They appear even more kid-friendly than the original designs, with their vibrant colors and rosy cheeks, yet still seem very unsettling to adults, with their glossy eyes and unnatural-looking skin. This makes their unnatural behavior at night even more terrifying, as they appear more alive yet seem all the more dead and unusual, less understandable to human comprehension, creating more fear in the process. Besides, they capture the designs of real-life animatronics much better than the FNaF Plus animatronics. The FNaF Plus designs just don't do it for me. I'm sorry. Now, does this change my opinion on the game overall?
Barely.
I still can't wait for this game's release, and I bet it's going to be a blast. The series honestly needs a game like FNaF Plus, something to remind fans and developers alike of what FNaF needs to be. Something that was disturbing, something that didn't pander to a child audience, something truly unique in terms of horror. Hopefully the FNaF Origins game Steel Wool tease the idea of officially returns to FNaF's roots, because it only makes sense that a game taking place at the beginning would take things back to how they once were. And with that, this video's coming to a close. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out my friends and have an awesome day.